So one of the things that I first did when I went through my transformation is I suddenly gave up artificial food dyes. I just said, no artificial food dyes. And just that alone helped me transition to a better, cleaner, healthier life, because the products that didn't contain artificial food dyes were few and none, right, at the time. Now there's a whole another industry being created without a lot of these chemicals, which is great. You know, one being my company, Truvani, where we're creating products that are processed, like our bar is processed, but it's made with ingredients you would find in your own kitchen. Dates, maple syrup, nuts, right? And that's the kind of food we should be consuming and have available to the public to eat, not food that is made with poisonous carcinogens that make, for example, like, let's take yellow number 6 that's in Cheetos. Yellow number 6, there's a new study that just came out.
Cheetos are a very Fruit Loops-like food. It's like they're
yeah, but how many? I mean,
stain your fingers.
Yeah, they're terrible. But I grew up on them, and so many children eat them, and they're served in schools too.
Oh yes,
yes, and Doritos, and
oh
so,
yeah. They're a pretty sketchy item as well, all things considered.
But this is what we're eating. You know, this is what kids are getting after their soccer match. This is what is happening out there that's available whenever you go to a show or anywhere else. This is what people, I mean, you go through the airport, that's what's available. And if these are riddled with these carcinogens like yellow 6, for example, that they just showed that turn the skin of mice transparent.
We have the food pyramid catastrophe. And so the food pyramid catastrophe is the fact that marketing people built the food pyramid, right? Not scientists, and they justified it scientifically.
Yeah.
And their own scientists warned them, their own consultants, that they would produce an epidemic of obesity and diabetes, and they ignored that.
Yeah. And, you know, I think what has been so disturbing about the American food supply is it's been engineered to get us to eat more than we should.
Well, that's the next thing. Okay, so this is where we're going to talk about the tobacco companies.